Are you on the lookout for a great tent? There's nothing quite like falling asleep under the stars with a background lullaby of forest sounds and waking up surrounded by nature. Whether you prefer popular public campgrounds or travel hours on foot until you are the only person around for miles, we have found the best options. There are many products available to choose camping tents, each with different characteristics, benefits, and prices. To help you make an informed decision, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best camping tents from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1 Best Overall Camping Tent. The North Face Wawona 6. The North Face Wawona 6 is our favorite option for family camping trips. The roomy interior has plenty of standing height, easily sleeps a family of 4 and 2 dogs, and has good pockets for storage and organization. The outer vestibule is huge enough to store large gear like bikes or a fishing pole and tackle box, freeing up space in the sleeping portion. This roomy outer area adds nearly 1/3 to the usable space. It is great for gear storage, but if you pack light, we enjoy it just as much for hanging out in the shade to take in the view. The sturdy build and well-vented construction keep you comfortable in most types of weather, whether hot, cold, wet, or windy. The latest update to the Wawona 6 brings a double-wall design to the upper part for increased storm protection and breathability. Number 2. Best tent for camping on a budget. Coleman Skydome XL8. If you have a large group or just want to have room to space out, check out the Coleman Skydome XL8. This enormous tent is nearly 115 square feet, and it's quite durable with a tarp-style floor. It can sleep 8 people on single pads, or it easily fits 3 queen-size air mattresses inside. Our test team loved the mesh roof for ventilation, the 6 storage pockets, and the battery-operated string lights that mount on the ceiling, negating the use of a lantern. It even has a small opening designed as an electrical port so you can keep any cords out of the way of the main door. However, we should note that despite this tent's jumbo size, there is no room divider. It's all one big space inside. If you don't need such a large tent, save some money with a model. Number 3. Best Budget Camping Tent. Kelty Discovery Base Camp 4. While there is a glut of budget camping tents on the market, too many have gone too far in trimming features, coverage, and comfort. The Kelty Discovery Base Camp 4 isn't one among them, however, and hits all of the bullet points we're after without also coming for our wallets. Done up in an instantly recognizable design, this tent doesn't take the shortcut where it matters, and is perfect for anyone wanting to give camping a whirl. Set up with a tried and true cross-pole design, the Discovery Base Camp integrates a number of smart choices to make raising the roof easier, including quick corners which are short pole sleeves to secure the pole ends. From there, modern pole clips suspend the canopy from the fiberglass poles, which, while not our favorite, help to keep the price down. Number 4. Best Budget Backpacking Tent. Nemo Aurora 2. The Nemo Aurora 2 is incredibly comfortable and spacious and offers a large area you can sit up in without hitting your head. It's also a well-made tent backed by an excellent warranty, and all for a very fair price. The Aurora comes with a footprint, something many tents don't, and you can even upgrade the interior with a paw print if you want to increase both durability and coziness for your 4-legged friend. Vents, pockets, and vestibules add to the livability of this well-priced shelter. The Aurora fared well in our wet weather testing 3 days in a rainstorm, though we did experience a little water sneaking near the tent's head when we didn't fully deploy the guy lines. Once we deployed guy lines, the water stayed out. This is not a big deal, but other tents are more waterproof without requiring full guy line deployment, which takes more time and means you have to be more careful not to trip when walking around the perimeter. Number 5. Best Backpacking Tent. Big Agnes Copper Spur HV03. The Big Agnes Copper Spur HV03 ran away with top scores thanks to its comfortable, roomy layout and surprisingly low weight. The 3-person version of the Copper Spur weighs less than many 2-person tents in our lineup and on the market. Not only that, the all 3 packs down just as small as the Spur HV02, making it a compelling option for those who want something that can fit 2 or 3 people, or 2 people and a large dog. The vestibules are large, with many internal pockets and a huge ceiling gear hammock. Vents in the ceiling help with temperature and condensation, and external guy lines are ready to go for outings with heavy wind. You can even make the Rainfly into an awning with your trekking poles. Number 6. Best Tent for Group Camping. Mountain Hardwear Bridger 4. Seemingly borrowing DNA from the brand's mountaineering roots, the new Mountain Hardwear Bridger 4 tent, $780, easily hits all the marks we're looking for in a spacious camping tent, and that's before you even walk out the front door. From here, twin vestibules that boast more square footage, and even the sleeping area make for a tent that's as much about hanging out as it is snoozing in. Starting from the inside, the Bridger series of tents keeps the living large with 62.5 square feet of sleeping quarters and steep walls that meet at a 66-inch peak height. The whole affair is supported by a classic two-pole configuration with an additional ridge pole that props up the peaks of the entry and exit facets of the tent. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products, as it will make your life much easier.